Craig, a 4-0 win against Basford United. Just talk us through how you're feeling after that great performance.
Yeah, pleased with the performance. I think it was more important that we came through the game with no injuries, no scares. I think the result's a good result. I think we played well. I think especially the second half, probably could have had more goals if probably been a little bit critical. But I think a good performance out there today. We played really well as a team. Bonus to get a clean sheet. Special mention to Tommy, who pulled a fantastic save off. I thought, well, magnificent today. So I think overall really good, but I think the important thing for me is securing that second place, which allows us, a little bit longer now to get these guys rested up and proper prepared for the first semi-final.
And you spoke about obviously the amount of goals and that we could have had some more, but how important, like you said, was the defence today? The whole entire back five and Tommy. Yeah,
really, really strong, really good. I think Joan Wedge in there as well. I think did extremely well. Wedge was magnificent second. We ran the game. I think it was vitally important that we did that. But I thought we kept the ball really well at the back today. I think moved it a little bit too slow for my liking in the first half. I think the second half we zipped it quicker, which obviously pulled them apart. So I think because we kept the ball better, we limited them to very limited chances. So I think that's why we, enabled us to get a clean sheet. Defensively we were solid as a team.
And you spoke about obviously having no injuries and no scares and all 5 subs used today. How important is it to keep the team all on top of fitness coming into this latter stage of the season?
Yeah, really important. We didn't want to obviously disrespect the game, and we know we had a job to do to win the game today, to obviously secure the second place. So we planned for certain situations in games that we'd use the full substitutes all the way today, including probably a special mention to Ben Tomlinson. Having a little blowout there at the end. At half time we felt we were right and we felt confident enough in the game that we could get Joe and use it off. And then obviously you noticed there straight away in the second half, with 5 minutes in and then another 10 minutes in that, we got Alex and the wing backs off pretty sharpish. So yeah, it was vital that we managed to rotate, but again, it will probably be more important for me today. Yes, we've got the win, but more important really to get everyone off the pitch fit and healthy and no scares.
And Liam Jessup was one of those substitutions. He came on today and grabbed his first goal for the Tigers. How important is it to have players that can come off the bench and can even add to the game when we're already in the driving seat?
Yeah, vitally important. And he's only a young kid. He's learning. Since he's been in here, he's been in and out, and every time he's come on and he's took his chance. We're giving him real life football, what it's like and what it's like to be involved in a squad. So when he's ready, he's got to be ready to come on. And I think when he came on today, he showed his strengths, which is unbelievable pace. Any time that he makes a run off the ball or forward running behind, there's no defenders, definitely at our levels and level above that can catch him. So it was really good that he came on today and made an impression. I'm really glad that he got his goal as well, because he's been close in a couple of games, but I think today we're really glad that he got it, which is obviously going to build his confidence.
And speaking of goals, Alex Starchenko adding another 2 to his tally. That's 16 in the league. How important is it to have someone from midfield that can add to those goals that come from your strikers and your forwards?
Yeah, it's vital. He's a vital cog for us. I've had Alex since he's been a pup for many years, from Pontefract, from my old club to here. And we've gone on a journey together, and every year I see improvements, and I think this year is topped it all. He's become a vital cog in our side, and he's an unbelievable player. Scoring, it's not just the energy now and the ratting that he does, but he's adding goals and assists to his game, which is not a bad combination to have. It's good that he's hitting good vein of form, but I think he's been like this all year, so it's better to have him on our side than anyone else's.
And a final game of this league season against Blythe Spartans coming up. Is that a good time to see and make any good changes and try new things out with the squad going into the playoffs, obviously?
Yeah, I think for Blythe, we're going to look at the next generation of the players. So we've got quite a lot of the young players and reserves that are signed on. There'll be 1 or 2 first team players that will be travelling that need probably extra minutes as well. But our vital focus is obviously from now securing second place, that the game for us We're not going to show any disrespect, but I think it's vital that we look at the next generation of young players that are coming through, take an opportunity to do that, but also take an opportunity to rest the players and not have them on a bus for 3 hours up to Blythe and then 3 hours back, and it's vital that we keep the health right, and our focus will be, myself and my staff, yes, we'll be on the game Saturday, but then also the squad here is in training on Sunday, making sure that we prepare over the weekend for what's going to be a vital game on Tuesday.
Cheers, Craig.
Thank you.